She Who Awakens by Alina Chamberlain. Chapter: The Pelvic Floor. The foundation and epicenter of feminine vitality. If we view the female body as a grand architectural marvel, the pelvic floor is its living foundation. In Eastern traditions, this region is revered as the gates of life, while modern medicine recognizes it as a central regulator of both a woman's physical health and her psycho-emotional equilibrium. The pelvic floor is a sophisticated hammock of muscles and fascia suspended between the pubic bone, the tailbone, and the sits bones. Its role is multifaceted. It provides vital support for the internal organs, the uterus, bladder, and intestines, while simultaneously acting as a reservoir for your energetic resources. When this foundation is both resilient and elastic, energy circulates freely through every floor of your being, granting you an unshakable sense of inner stability and sovereign confidence. The mechanics of power, blood flow, hormones, and posture, the condition of your pelvic floor muscles, PFM, directly dictates your energetic potential. The rhythmic contraction and release of these muscles act as a powerful biological pump, ensuring a rich supply of oxygenated blood to the ovaries, the primary manufacturers of your feminine hormones. If these muscles are stagnant, the ovaries are starved of nourishment, leading to the premature fading of hormonal youth. Furthermore, the pelvic floor is functionally integrated with the deep muscles of the abdomen and back. When your foundation is active and engaged, your posture aligns naturally, your gait becomes fluid and graceful, and your voice acquires a resonant, confident depth. Caring for this zone is the ultimate insurance for your feminine temple, preventing organ prolapse and ensuring long-term vitality. The two extremes, weakness versus hypertonicity. True feminine power resides in balance, not just the raw ability to clench. We frequently encounter two distinct types of dysfunction. Weakness, hypotonus, manifests as a sense of internal emptiness, stress incontinence, and a lack of sensation during intimacy. Here, energy literally leaks downward, leaving you perpetually depleted. Conversely, overtension hypertonus, or the chronic pelvic grip, is the byproduct of stress and hypercontrol. A hypertonic pelvic floor is like a clenched fist that blocks the flow of life, leading to pain, severe PMS, and irritability. True strength lies in elasticity, the muscle's ability to be as strong as steel one moment and as soft as silk the next. Sphincters, the guardians and sluices of vital energy. Within the pelvic floor lie three essential sphincters: the urethral, the vaginal, and the anal. These circular gatekeeper muscles serve as energetic sluices. Healthy sphincters ensure internal integrity and correct pressure, preventing your life force from draining away. There is a fascinating physiological law at play here. All sphincters in the body operate on a single circuit. If you clench your jaw, the oral sphincter, your pelvic gates reflexively contract. This is why a relaxed jaw is the master key to unlocking the pelvis. Learning to consciously manage these locks during intimacy allows you to pump arousal from the genital zone into the entire body, transforming a local impulse into total ecstasy. Bodily sensitivity as a neurophysiological skill. Sensitivity is not an innate gift. It is a trainable skill involving the dialogue between the brain and the body. For a woman living entirely in her head, the pelvic region often appears as a blind spot on the brain's sensory map, the Penfield homunculus. Under stress or trauma, the brain simply mutes signals from this area to conserve resources. However, through neuroplasticity, we can remap this zone. By directing your conscious attention to the pelvis, you pave new neural pathways, moving from a total lack of sensation to the ability to distinguish subtle shades of warmth and pulsation. A woman with high somatic sensitivity is magnetic. She hears the whispers of fatigue long before burnout arrives, and possesses a flawless gut intuition for making life-aligned decisions. Practice: awakening the gates of life. To restore the connection between your mind and the foundation of your power, engage in these practices with gentleness and silence. The jaw-pelvis connection. Sit on a firm surface, feeling your sits bones. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, vocalize a low ooh sound, completely relaxing your lips and jaw. You will feel the vibration of your voice immediately echo as a release in the perineum. The elevator breath. On the inhale, visualize your breath descending to the very bottom of your pelvis, softly expanding the muscular hammock. On the exhale, feel the muscles naturally lift slightly upward, like an elevator rising to the first floor. The neuroscanner. Direct your internal gaze into the pelvis. Try to detect the subtle pulse of blood, the heartbeat of the pelvis, and the weight of your organs. Perform a microscopic, nearly invisible contraction of the sphincters. activating the anal, vaginal, and urethral sluices one by one. Remember, your pelvic floor is a living, sentient vessel. When it is whole and integrated, it is capable of holding a colossal volume of energy for both your achievements and your deepest pleasures. Discover the secrets to nurturing your lifestyle and love style at Wish for Love. The electronic version of all chapters from the full book She Who Awakens by Alina Chamberlain can be found at wishforlove.org.